What do you guys think of Rizzo's cotton candy mohawk?
What are you talking about, lady?
There's her feet. There's the mermaid. She's trying to get on the jellyfish, and it's not working very good.
That is actually my sister.
There's Angel. Come on. Come on, Angel.
Come on.
There's a waterfall over there.
My little sister. Watch this.
I'm watching. Everybody's watching.
Wait. Watch this. I can't work anymore.
There's the lake. I swear. One of these days you'll be able to see. It's big. But it looks tiny.
That's right.
That's right.
Yep.
Come on, mermaid. That's a bumblebee. Uh-oh.
That's right.
It didn't break? Good. There's Angel.
Only this part can break.
See, the raindrops. It's time to go in. Come on, Rye. Let's go. Hurry.
I'm trying to fix it.
You guys ever seen what the waterfall looks like from on top? That's what it looks like from up here. I like that color. Just thought I'd come and show you guys how peaceful and beautiful it is out here at 7:15 in the morning. The pond isn't running this morning because now that Honey has 2 pumps running at the pool, he's got to run more electrical out here. So he's gonna get an extension cord for one of those pumps for today. But it still looks pretty. He anchored the stationary plants down. I popped up the umbrellas. There's the trampoline over there. I wish she could stay all day, but I guess this is what happens when there's many, many people that love one little girl. Somebody asked yesterday on the vlog how big the little house was. It's 10 feet across and 12 feet long, and I think it's 16 feet at the top of the pitch. And Honey took the fish down because it was kind of windy and he hasn't secured them yet. He needs to do that. You know, when we first did the house pink, I loved coming out here. And I like change. I really do. I like to change things up from time to time. And I really love how it looks. Someone told me to take that off of the lamp, and I think I'm just going to leave it on there for right now. She's not using it anyway. She hasn't been turning it on. There's Rizzo. She's pink. She doesn't belong in here anymore. So I had ordered some sea urchins from the Philippines to use in altering projects, and they just came yesterday, and she was just thrilled with sea urchins. This came yesterday too, and I told her it's the mat for out front, and she was like, "No, I don't want it to get dirty." So, and I really am in love with this clock. I might have to alter me one for my craft room. And I just love outside how it looks like I used to live in the Florida Keys for a very short time, for about 6 or 7 months. And the canals would get grown up like this. The man-made canals, people would really have to keep them trimmed down. So it kind of reminds me. And both the little mermaids have not moved. She wants them to stay exactly where they are. Let me give you a better look at this mirror that I altered for her. And she loves it. Oh, she got this at Walmart when we were shopping the other day. She was like, "Grandma, it has a blue fish. It needs to go in my little house." So anyway, my friend Pam said I could sell this mirror. Oh, look at me in my pajamas. I could sell this mirror on Etsy for $150. And I was like, "Are you kidding me?" It cost me $8. The shells probably cost me, I don't know. I mean, I had to buy a large bag, but it had a lot of shells in it. And I used a coupon, so I got the bag of shells for $10. The starfish are a little pricey. I don't know. Let's say it cost me $25 to make that. Maybe I start selling mirrors. I don't know. And the loft has her. You know, maybe we'll go over to SeaWorld while we're in Texas. And get her some more stuff. What do you think, Riz? Think we should? Yes? No? Yes, no? Yes, no? So get ready to hang up the flag. Where are you going? You got to go to the front. She's proud.
So awesome.
Are you proud that Donald Trump is your president?
Yeah.
Good.
And I'm
Good answer.
Because, well,
Go take it over to the front porch. That's where Papa needs it.
hang like this.
Yeah, it will hang like that. Go to the front porch with it.
Okay. Front porch. Back porch.
Remember, don't let it touch the ground. Go to the front porch.
Where?
Just go over there. Papa will come get it from you when he needs it. You can wave it. Hold it off the side of the porch. Off the side. There you go. Now you can wave it. Hi. Are you having fun?
Yes.
Guess what? It's time to be a mermaid.
I had to get her ready too.
Will you spin around? Yeah, people haven't seen your pop-up dress in a long time. Natasha sent her that pop-up dress from Florida.
Florida?
Uh-huh. That's where Natasha lives. One more spin. She loves that dress.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a pretty headband she's going to wear for the wedding. Show. Come on, camera.
And that's the pretty one. And where did you find that, Grandma?
I made that.
But where did you find
The shells?
the big shell?
I bought them at the store.
I'm to have one that big.
All right, well, I'll have to get some more.
Did you use all of them?
I did. But they're in here. They're in your house. All right, let's get your swimsuit on, all right?
Okay, but I had to get her set.
All right, get her set.
She has to read the book.
Remember what I told you I was going to do at Dunkin' Donuts? Here we go.
Waste the watermelon like that. Why would you waste the watermelon like that? No, waste it. Can you fill it up?
Yeah, what do you mean waste it?
You don't put watermelon in a cold corn.
Why?
Not for an extended period.
Grandma, can you go with that?
That's just something that you don't do. It's like an unspoken rule.
You put them in rivers, and river water has all kinds of bacteria and everything
They
else.
also make beer from it, don't you know?
After it's cleaned.
That's besides the point.
Where you going?
That book is full. I can't even just
Oh, you're...
walk
Oh,
in.
that's hot, hot, hot.
Yeah, I get it.
I'll get it for you. Brianna is having a ton of fun with the watermelon.
What?
You're having fun with the watermelon.
Come on.
I know. Ew.
You done?
For now.
See, if you went all the way under, then got out, and then got back in, you'd be warm. I'm gonna go get my swim trunks on.
That's a big if.
Grandma,
Yes,
you take a picture of me now.
I am taking a picture of you. I'm doing a video.
I'm gonna go get trunks.
Okay. He's going to get the chunks on.
Like, fill the hot water, please.
Hey guys, it's Saturday. I know I haven't been around much this week, and I have messy hair. I haven't done my hair yet for today. It's 8:35 Saturday morning, and it has been a whirlwind week because, you know, we're getting ready to go for 5 days to Texas. I've had people before tell me, don't tell people you're leaving your house. People will come and rob you, or, you know, it could be bad. You shouldn't do that. And we don't ever leave the house by itself. We always have somebody here, whether it's one of the kids or one of my employees that we pay to come and stay. So the house is never alone. You know, people got to keep watch of the pond and the pool and the dogs. So yeah, not to worry. Anyway, I'm working on some cards, and these are going to be kind of different for me. I hope you like them. I'm fast and furiously trying to create cards because, you know, we're going to be gone, and I want to have videos. I don't know how to set videos to come up while I'm gone. So I'm going to try to figure that out, because I don't like to be a whole week without a video. I really don't. So I'm trying to get it together. But, you know, I haven't talked to you much this week, and I know I have had complaints in the past that my vlogs are not long enough. So I thought I would come and chat with you while I try to get this done. So yeah, my sister, you guys know probably from watching the vlog that I'm a planner. I'm a super planner. I'm a massive super planner. And my sister yesterday sent me an email. She texted me and said, I'm going to send you the timeline for the wedding. And I'm going to send you addresses. So she sends me this 2-page thing I have to download. And it's crazy. It's like every single thing. When they're taking this person's picture, when they're taking that person's picture, everything has a time. It's actually adorable. I love it. And I'm like that. And Honey goes, what time is the wedding? What time is the rehearsal dinner? And I'm like, hold on, let me download this. My sister just sent this. And he's like, oh my God. And I'm like, it's okay. It's okay. And then I looked at him and I was like, and you thought I was a planner? He just cracked up. He was like, okay, it runs in the family. So anyway, I'm super excited. Rihanna's dress arrived for the rehearsal dinner, and it was super wrinkly, coming all the way from China. So I took it to the dry cleaners, and when I got it back, it looked even better than I imagined that it would. So super adorable. And she had some really cute sandals on when she came last week, so I asked her stepmom, could you please send those sandals for the trip? And they were like, yeah, sure. So I don't know if I told you, they actually came all the way to the house and picked her up on Tuesday because they needed her back earlier than we had it all planned. So I was like, I can't leave my company. So they came all the way to the house and got her, which was really really nice, because we're really trying to, oh, that scared me. Rizzo was stretching and all I saw was this something, and I looked over and it's these pink feet up in the air moving around. Anyway, it was really nice because we really have wanted to rebuild our relationship. Those of you who've been watching for a long time know the story that it's been kind of a bumpy road. We had a good relationship and then we didn't, and fortunately I feel like now we do again, and I'm very, very grateful. But it's always been about what's best for Rihanna, and Rihanna is happy, and she's fixing to have a baby brother. That is super exciting. I actually have found myself in the stores looking for, not necessarily looking for, but seeing things that I thought would be cute for baby brother. Picking them up. So anyway, it's so nice. The whole backyard is finally, it took us a long time to get it unwinterized and back to summer. And now we've been home, we're here for a week and of it being done, and it's time to go for 5 days. So when we come back, I'm gonna look forward to just really enjoying time outdoors. I have really bad allergies, if you've watched a while, and usually it hits late May, and it didn't happen. So I was like, oh, thank you, Lord. The cottonwoods are not gonna blow this year. And as it got closer to July the 4th, probably like July the 1st, all of a sudden, here comes these little white fluffies blowing around. And Honey came in one day and he's like, oh no. I was like, what? And he told me. And I was just like, ugh. But if somebody knows about cottonwoods, my understanding about cottonwoods is they don't blow every year. They blow, you know what? I'm just going to Google it. I'm just going to Google it right now. Cottonwood trees in Colorado. It popped up cottonwood trees for sale. It's like, hell to the no. No, no, no. Maybe I should ask it, how often do cottonwood trees in Colorado blow? Cottonwoods can be annoying. Yeah, that's one of the things that popped up. Cottonwoods can be annoying. This is true. So, this person says, I've unknowingly bought a house that's next door to a cottonwood tree. The fluff is blowing all over my backyard and I'm allergic to it. I've offered my neighbor to pay half the cost of removing the tree and he has refused. I can't go into my backyard. Can anything be done legally? My second question is, when will the fluff stop blowing around? Signed, Too Fluffy. Dear Fluffy, if the tree is dying or unhealthy, you might be able to make a case to the city code. Blah, blah, blah. Even if you could get the tree removed, it probably wouldn't solve your problem. Colorado tends to have a lot of cottonwoods. Cottonwood pollen in April causes problems for allergy sufferers. The cotton itself, which is usually shed in June, but maybe coming down earlier this year, does not cause allergies. Oh, bull poop. People with allergy symptoms during June cotton distribution are probably suffering from other wind-borne pollen from grasses, weeds, or other trees. Anyway. Is anybody else allergic to that stuff? I swear, this is what the doctor told me. He said, if you will go when it's not allergy season and get some testing done, we can find out exactly what you're allergic to and medicate you. I have been medicating myself during the season with, you know, over-the-counter allergy stuff. Have any of you, please tell me, have any of you had allergies and were medicating over-the-counter, you know, and then went to get testing and got prescription medication, and then it was like so much better? Somebody please tell me so I know what to do, because it's horrible. And what happens is, once my allergies stop, I don't think about it anymore. I forget about it, so I don't go get tested. Anyway. Okay, so we leave, next week we leave on Wednesday night. So I guess we're not going to be gone when I post my vlog, so. Oh, yes, we will. Because we don't get back till Monday. So I won't be able to put my vlog together next week until, see, we don't get back till late Monday. So we're looking Tuesday. So you guys are just going to have to take some medication because I'm going to be a couple of days late. But it's going to be probably a two-parter because I'm going to do lots and lots of video while I'm in Texas. I'm going to have to get another memory chip for my camera because we're going to be at a wedding and we're going to need lots of video, and you guys are probably going to really enjoy it. Okay, so I am super obsessed with weddings, like massively super obsessed, and people have said to me before that I should be a party planner, because I am a planner, and I'm pretty good at children's parties. I've had a lot of practice. but I think I could do weddings too. I really do. So, I wonder, you know, another thing that I would really enjoy doing, at least when I retire from dog grooming, is doing wedding crafts, like having a website specifically where people could order me to alter things for the wedding tables, or the sign-in table, or doing the box for the people to put their envelopes with money in it. So I just, give me some ideas, guys, of how I can utilize my crafting world to make an actual living once I retire from grooming. Because I do make good money. I mean, I really do make good money selling my cards and my mini albums and some of my altered projects. But there's so much replenishing of the stock, you know, in here. I have to replace this stuff. And the crafty people have learned, the crafty sellers have learned that they have to come out with new stuff all the time. And that us crafty people have to have the new stuff. So I'm not really, I'm paying, this room pays for itself right now. Pays for itself. But it doesn't pay bills. Sometimes it does. Occasionally it does. But it doesn't really, you know, go beyond that. So my theory right now is to be growing it to where people know me, and I'm gonna hit 20,000 subscribers probably today. I think I'm gonna run out of memory. I'll be back. Okay, so anyway, it's July the 8th, and I'm gonna hit 20,000 subscribers probably today or tomorrow. I just need 7 more. And I'm like blown away. Blown away. So I'm making a video right now that I'm gonna put up. And I'm going to do a 20,000 subscriber giveaway when I get back from my trip. And I'm just beside myself. And then I see some of these other crafty people that have so many more subscribers than that. And I think, oh my God, I got a long way to go. And I need to cater to what people want to see. And I know a lot of people like tutorials. Tutorials take a lot of time. But I'm thinking that my channel is reaching a point where I have to start doing tutorials. And I would really like it if you guys would tell me what you like the most about my channel. I want to tweak it and start really paying attention to what you guys want. And I mean, I heard you want longer vlogs, so I'm trying to do longer vlogs. Do you like the crafty chat? Do you like, you know, I know some people do daily vlogs. I don't, because some days I don't vlog. Some days, I mean, like yesterday, I had planned to vlog, and my opener gal at the shop, she had to go to the hospital. So I couldn't vlog. I had to go to work. And so I just can't do it every single day. But I know some, you know, some people do. So my question is, would you like that? Or do you like getting it in one lump sum? I think some days the vlogs would only be like a few minutes. I don't know. I just think it's better all put together. But let me know what you think, and I will go from there, because I need your opinions. You guys are the ones that spend the time watching, so help me out.
help me out. All right, I'm going to go ahead and shut up. And I think what I'll do today to help make the vlog longer is I've had some requests about doing vlogging at the shop. So I just got the dog beds that I have been waiting 4 months to get. My brother-in-law was making them, and he finally finished and delivered them this week. So I'll be anxious to show you those. And, you know, some people just wanted a reminder of what the final shop looked like. And there's some still little tweaky stuff that has to be done. But honey, the one thing honey is bad at is doing a project and getting like this far from the finish line, and he moves on to the next project. Because I don't know if you've noticed on Rihanna's house, he still needs to trim out under the eaves. He needs to finish that, and he hasn't. So I'm going to remind him next time he wants to try to stop at a project and move on to something else. No, you are not allowed to stop until you finish it completely. And I have to do a full tour of the house for my mom. I got to do a video and take the full tour of the yard, what honey's done on the outside of the house, the backyard, the little house. I got to do all of that so that I have it to show my mom when we go down there. So I will add it to this video or this vlog. So you'll get to see that too. All right, guys, have a great day. Bye. People, my husband just survived a shopping excursion. Do you know how many times we've been shopping together at a clothing store?
Twice.
This is the second time. And he did so well.
Well, it's only because they had a wall-mounted defibrillator.
No, he did really well. He even picked out a lot of things on his own while I was shopping on my side, because we have to hurry home because he has a home improvement project. You have to go out that way. But I'm very proud.
Are you?
You did good. And wait till
because I paid for it.
He did. He paid for it. Normally I pay for it, and I was like, hey, why don't you pay for it? He was like, okay. So I should take him more often, right, guys? Oh, goodness. So I have a question for you guys. We had a little event last night. I want to ask them what they would do.
Oh, okay.
So it's 11:30, and we're getting ready to lay down and watch a show. I've been watching it for, I don't know, half an hour, and honey comes in, and I wanted him to see it. And the neighbors are being really loud, and their backyard butts right up to our bedroom. And honey was like, there's a bunch of kids, the parents must not be home, they're drinking, I don't know what to do. And I was like, well, I don't care about that, they're being loud. So I waited a while, and they got louder to the point where I couldn't even hardly hear the TV. So I was like, I'm calling. So I looked up the non-emergency phone number for our county, and I called the police. And I just told them, these people are disturbing. You know, they're being really loud. Bunch of kids. It appears as though the parents aren't home, and they're having a party. And honey's in the background, and they're drinking. Tell them they're drinking. I was like, no, I'm not going to tell them they're drinking. They're just being loud. So honey goes, I think the police are out front of our house. So I went out front in my jammies, and the officer walked up, and he goes, hi, where is it? I think you gave us the wrong street. And I pointed to the house over there, and he was like, oh, it said behind you. And I was like, well, it kind of is, but anyway, that's where it's at, that house right there. So their cars were parked kind of far down so that they wouldn't be seen over there. And they walked, and it was really dark. We didn't have our lights on. And they were over there about 15 minutes, and they had got my phone number, so they called me, and I was really embarrassed because the parents were there, and they weren't drinking alcohol.
Except we proved that wrong this morning.
Well, we're not sure. We're not sure.
To save my face, I'm saying I'm sure.
My question to you guys is, would you have done anything? Would you have called? Or would you have just let them party the night away?
But I saw them chugging out of cans that resembled Coors Light and other alcoholic beverage colors.
Well, and
playing beer pong.
How do you know it was beer pong?
Because there was a lot of red Solo cups and they had a ping pong ball. That is beer pong.
Okay, so
most people don't play Mountain Dew pong.
Maybe it was root beer pong. Anyway, so first of all, what would you guys have done? Would you have just let them party the night away and just dealt with it? Or would you have called to get them calmed down? And the reality is these people have lived there for what, a year or more?
If that.
Okay, so about a year. We don't know them. We took them a box of candy for Christmas, and we've waved across the fence, but we don't know them. What is that? It's ugly. It's really ugly, and it's an ugly color too. An orange Ferrari, guys.
And my biggest concern was that I didn't want anybody drinking and driving, because a couple minutes prior to that, one of the teenagers has a Mustang with loud exhaust, and he jumped on that car pretty quick in front of our house, and it was very, very loud, and you could hear the tires screech.
That's true. So anyway, my next question would be, would you discuss it with the parents? Because I told Honey, I was like, I don't have a problem telling them I'm the one that called and saying to them, look, we thought that you guys weren't home and the kids were having a wild party and we were concerned about their safety. I think it also gives an opportunity to say, hey, it'd be great to get to know you guys so that it won't, if either one of us have an issue or anything, we can just talk to each other. Like we could come to the fence and be like, hey guys, can you kind of tone it down a little bit? So that is the question of the week. What would you have done in that situation? And what would you do after? Would you just pretend like nothing happened? Like you don't want them to know you're the one that called? Or would you like reach out in some way? Honey thinks we should just hunker down and pretend we didn't do it.
If he says, I'm sorry, if they come over and say, I'm sorry we were so loud last night, I'm gonna go, didn't bother me.
And then I would say, well, I appreciate you letting us know. I'd really like for us to get to know each other so that, we could, feel comfortable discussing it across the fence. So, which are you? Are you Honey or are you Rena? All right, catch you guys later. So guys, it's Sunday evening. 7:27. This is what's been going on. And that's been going on. I had Honey put up that shelf, and this is my montage to The Walking Dead. So up there is Rick Grimes, and that's Carl Grimes, and me and Honey. And then these are my minuscule amount of Walking Dead stuff. There's Rick Grimes, and Rick Grimes, and Rick Grimes, and every season. Cups. And Michonne. And down here is Herschel, Maggie, Beth.
This is true.
Don't like Beth.
It's spiked sparkling water.
And there's
Simple, refreshing,
Maggie and Glenn. And they signed it.
perfect.
And so did Herschel. Herschel signed it up there.
Truly.
And then Abraham, Rosita, and I can't remember his name. That was at a different show. The other ones were at Atlanta. So, yep, super love my display. So that way now, when I'm laying down, because here's the bed. This is my side of the bed. I can lay down and I can look at my Walking Dead display while I'm watching The Walking Dead. Here's Rihanna's stuff. And of course, she's going to take her mermaid fin. So my mother has a massive bathtub in her bathroom. But this is the little dress that I got for her from China. It is so stinking cute. I think I'm gonna put that in my suitcase. And then I'm gonna try to remember to put a picture of her in this dress. This is the dress that she's wearing in the wedding. Those are the little cap sleeves. That was an expensive dress for as simple as it is. And look at her shoes. She wanted these bling on her shoes. So Grandma put them on there. So, and then this is a headband. I'm taking this because we're getting her hair done at Penny's. And I don't know for sure what we're going to put in her hair. So I got her that. And I got her these little things in case those look better. But I'm going to take you outside. Oh, let me show you this. She's going to love this. This is a light up sandcastle. And it comes with, there's a mermaid in there. Oh, there's another mermaid in there. So, yep, it lights up. She's going to dig it. But I'm going to show you some other stuff in a minute. How stinking cute is that? She is going to flip out. She's going to love that sandcastle. I don't know if she's going to want to leave. Anyway, let me turn it off. Super cute. And her new bedspread came for her loft. So seashells and coral, starfish, and her little, I don't know what that is, but it's some kind of sea creature. I don't know, we're probably not going to get to SeaWorld. It is literally across the street from my mom's house. But I just don't think this trip is going to be a SeaWorld trip. And besides, oh God, guys, trust me. SeaWorld in July in South Texas. Anyway, she left the little house really clean. Oh, did I show you guys that? That came right before she left. That's all the mess that she left. And usually she leaves a much bigger mess. So maybe with the new way it's set up, she will... want to keep it neater. Can't hardly see the water out there. It is so overgrown. It's a jungle. I love this. This is like probably my favorite. All right, okay, here's Honey. It's almost 8 o'clock at night. He's actually been up since 8:45. That never happens.
Since what?
You've been up since 8:45.
Oh, yeah? Huh.
Well, that happens when you go to work, but never happens on your day off. He likes his sleep, but it's okay. Look at our vehicles. I mean, like, tell me which one looks more like a monster to you. Mine.
You're wrong answer. It's tough Rubicon.
Oh, no. I could beat you in a race.
Yeah, this ain't about a race. I can take you up any hill and you won't be able to follow me.
Look, there's Blake's new car. He got rid of that blue car. And he got an Audi. And the other day, he took his dad for a ride in his Audi. And when they came back, I was informed that he was doing 90 in a what? In a 40? 90 in a 40. A 45.
I'm not going to verbalize.
And he got pulled over. And miraculously did not get a ticket.
Warning.
Yeah, I don't even know how he pulled that one off.
I do.
How?
Well, when I went to law school,
Shut up. Yeah, honey, you need to make the pumps come on.
baby doll, you do everything you want. And it needs a GFI.
So, yep, that's what he's been doing since noonish. Let's go out to the street. Let's look at it from the street. Look at these plants, guys. Aren't those gorgeous? I haven't shown you the plants out here. These things, they were just like the size of my hand when I got them last year. And look at those things. That is one, like that's a hefty duty. They're monsters. Oh, look, guys. Right there, right in front of me. Hey, Bunny. It's okay, Bunny. I'm not going to hurt you. You want to say hi to people all over the world? Hi, Bunny. Are you terrified? Poor little dude. I'm scaring the crap out of him. So anyway, I got two more over here, and they bloom out this whole thing. Oh, this whole stalk blooms out really pretty. Look at this one. So yeah, these are doing good. Those are doing good. We're gonna have to put the slide away and the umbrellas and everything before we go. Oh, but we need to look at, oh look, the bunny is still there. They live under our deck. Families of bunnies. Are you just gonna stay right there? Are you really that? Honey, look at this bunny. Look how close I am to him. I kind of want to try to touch him. Okay. Oh, there he goes. He moved. All right. So remember, that used to be 3 panels of glass. And that one used to be 2 panels of glass. And now Honey is putting it all the way around these windows. Wave. This plant is amazing. I am just shocked. Do you guys know what this is? I think this is called a firecracker. And look, this one's like looped over. Oh, no, it's not. It's separated. Okay, well, anyway, I guess we'll call it a vlog. Next week's vlog, remember guys, next week's vlog is going to be late. It's not going to be till Tuesday. Probably Tuesday. Oh man. Yeah, I'll get it done Tuesday morning because we have Donnie and Marie Tuesday night. Haha, so excited. Look, these plants are doing good too. And Honey doesn't have the pump on for the front one, so can't show you how pretty that looks. Say bye, Honey.